This video from the Famous Personalities series is about G W F Hegel. Georg Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel was born on August 27, 1770, in Stuttgart, Germany. He came from a middle-class family, and his father worked as a government official. Hegel studied at the Tübinger Stift, a Protestant seminary, where he became interested in philosophy. His education exposed him to the ideas of prominent thinkers like Immanuel Kant and Johann Gottlieb Fichte. Hegel believed that history is a rational process that unfolds according to a specific logic. He argued that events in history are interconnected and reflect the development of human freedom. Hegel viewed history as a series of stages that lead to the realization of human spirit or Geist. This process involves conflicts and resolutions that drive progress in society. One of Hegel's key ideas is the dialectical method, which describes how ideas develop through contradictions. This method involves three stages: thesis, antithesis, and synthesis. The thesis represents an initial idea, while the antithesis is a conflicting idea that challenges it. The synthesis resolves the conflict, creating a new idea that incorporates elements of both. Hegel is known for his philosophical idealism, which emphasizes the importance of ideas in shaping reality. He believed that the material world is not separate from thought but is deeply connected to it. According to Hegel, true knowledge comes from understanding the relationship between the mind and the world. This perspective influenced many later philosophers and thinkers. In his famous work, The Phenomenology of Spirit, Hegel explores the development of consciousness. He describes how human awareness evolves from basic sensations to higher levels of understanding. This journey involves struggles and challenges that individuals face in understanding themselves and their place in the world. The work highlights the importance of self-awareness and social interaction in personal growth. Hegel's Science of Logic is another important text where he examines the nature of logic and reasoning. He argues that traditional logic, which focuses on fixed rules, is limited and needs to be expanded. Hegel's logic is dynamic and reflects the process of change and development. This work helped to redefine how philosophers approach the study of logic and reasoning. Hegel's political philosophy emphasizes the importance of freedom and the role of the state. He believed that true freedom can only be achieved within a structured society. Hegel viewed the state as the realization of ethical life, where individuals can achieve their potential. This idea influenced modern political thought and debates about the relationship between the individual and the state. Hegel's ideas have had a significant impact on many philosophers and movements. His work influenced Marxism, existentialism, and various forms of modern philosophy. Thinkers like Karl Marx adapted Hegel's dialectical method to develop their own theories of social change. Hegel's emphasis on history and development also inspired later philosophers like Friedrich Nietzsche and Jean-Paul Sartre. Hegel's philosophy remains relevant in contemporary discussions about reality, knowledge, and society. His ideas encourage people to think critically about the world and their place in it. Many scholars continue to study Hegel's work to understand its implications for modern philosophy and social theory. His influence can be seen in various fields, including politics, art, and psychology.